We're halfway in the regular season of the Creators Cup. And today, both teams with identical records, 31-18, as the LA Dodgers in 1963 will play the New York Mets of 1986. These are fifth pitchers. And for the Mets, you're going to have the Dodgers, you're going to have Murray Wills, Jim Gilliam, Tommy Davis, Frank Howard, Ron Fairley, who's hitting very well at .356 on a hot streak, Wally Moon, Willie Davis, Darrell Spencer, and John Roseborough, with Johnny Padres in there right then. Lenny Dykstra will lead off for the Mets. Wally Bachman, Darryl Strawberry, Gary Carter, Kevin Mitchell, Keith Hernandez, Howard Johnson, Ray Knight, Mookie Wilson, and Ed Lynch will be there. Not the most power-hitting team, so Frank Howard has 13 for the Dodgers, and Darryl Strawberry has 11 for the Mets, but they are spread out. Almost halfway through, as we're going to take a look at the standings right now. The Dodgers lead the Diamondbacks and the Pirates by 1. The 88 Dodgers, they've lost 2 in a row. Diamondbacks lost 1. The Pirates have won 2 in a row. The 79 Pirates and the Astros are tied. The Houston Astros of 05, they lost 1, but they're 8-2 in the last 10, and they are moving up quickly. Well, the Mariners are 5 back of a playoff hunt. The Ron Jucka League, you have the Nationals and the Tigers. Well, the Red Sox are starting to surge a little bit. The Astros still a very good record there. They lead the Phillies by 7, and the Colt 45s are 5 back there. The Tigers, the A's are tied, and the Expos are 1 behind. The Mets are 4 above on the Orioles, and that's the biggest thing. The Orioles lost 3 in a row. The Mets have lost 1-2. They're going for the sweep today. The Dodgers and Yankees. Yankees are 1 behind the Dodgers, and the Giants are 3 behind them. The Brewers are 5 behind. They got to start winning. Anaheim, 36-13. They are number 1 by about 4 games. They could clinch a king seed early. That would be huge. And the 63 Dodgers are there. But the New York Yankees want to make it 3 games and close in on them. The Pirates are 31-18, while the White Sox and Twins are both battling it out. And the Pirates of 1960, they're 29-20. And the Marlins are only 1 behind, and the Indians 26-23. The Pirates have lost 2 in a row. We're about ready to go. We're at Shea Stadium in New York, and we're going to go there. We're going to be underway here at Shea Stadium. Should be really good. Wills, Gilliam, and Davis to start out. Howard, Fairley, Moon, Davis, Spencer, and Roseborough. So we're underway. Here's Murray Wills, first inning, the 2-1 for Ed Lynch. That'll be on the ground. It'll be second, picked up, thrown the first one out. Beautiful Shea Stadium. And we're just going to hit this right here very quickly. And we're going to save it there and go from there. So that's going to be 1 out. Here's Gilliam, Jim Gilliam. Ed Lynch is 4-1. Remember, 35 in the 3rd innings pitch. Struck out 32, walked 3, 12 earned runs, giving up 35 hits, 3.06 ERA. So Gilliam is batting .316. In fact, the first 5 batters for the Dodgers are over 300. The 2-1. Another 2-1. This will be to right field. It's kind of back and underneath. That's going to be a catch, 2 outs. So Darryl Strawberry gets up and he gets it, 2 outs. And here's Tommy Davis, third base. He's hitting .332. 11 home runs, 38 RBI. The 1-2. They struck him out, and that's going to be the end of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 1st inning. The score, the Dodgers, 0. New York, 0. Bottom of the 1st inning, we're halfway through the season. Halfway through the regular season, 100 games in the Creators Cup. And people pick their favorite baseball teams of all time. And then we run them off, 100 games and the playoffs. Johnny Padres pitching. 4-3, 58 in the third innings pitch, 60 hits, 28 earned runs, 53 strikeouts, 11 walks, 4.32 ERA. Lenny Dykstra to lead off. He's hitting 289. 4 Mets are hitting over 300. The 2-0 to Dykstra. That'll be on the ground base hit, and it gets by everyone. Dykstra is very fast, and that'll be a single for New York here in the first. There's Wally Bachman, 295, 2 home runs, 22 RBI. Bachman, they throw to first. Oh, and it gets away. Dykstra will go to second, and that's going to be an error. So Dykstra's on second. Here's Wally. The 0-2. Struck him out, and Wally Bachman will sit down. 1 out. And here's Darryl Strawberry, who's hitting 326, 11 home runs, 40 RBI. 1 out. Dykstra on second, the 2-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2. Now here is Gary Carter, the catcher. 336, 10 home runs, 29 RBI. The 2-2. Dykstra on second. Base hit to center field. Dykstra might come home. He's very speedy. He's hard to throw out. He will come home, and it's 1-0. He is fast. Lenny Dykstra is really fast. And it is 1-0 Mets. Here's Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell, the shortstop, 298. 8 home runs, 33 RBIs at 2-0. High center field, but it's more of a line drive, and there's a catch. We go to the second inning. The score, New York 1, LA nothing. Second inning, here's Howard. Howard, Fairley, and Moon. Howard, Fairley, and Moon, and Howard in right field. Ed Lynch had 12 pitches in the first inning. The 1-2 of Howard. Struck him out, 1 out. 1 out, and here is Ron Fairley, hitting 356, the leader on the Dodgers. The first pitch, 8 home runs, 35 RBI. So be to right. Strawberry will come in and makes the catch, 2 outs. Wally Moon, he's under 300. He starts a stretch of under 300, 287, 4 home runs, 14 RBI. The 0-1 to Moon. On the ground. It'll be picked up, short to first. They got him, 3 outs. What a play by Kevin Mitchell. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Mets. So here's Keith Hernandez. Hernandez at first. He's hitting 352. Carter's hitting 340. Hernandez is at 352. So Padres had 21 pitches that last inning. The 3-2. High center field. And Hernandez will line out to center field, 1 out. 1 out, Howard Johnson. Johnson's 153, 9 home runs, 21 RBI. The 2-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Ray Knight. Ray Knight, the DH. The 2-2. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. At the end of 2, the score, New York 1 and LA nothing. Quickly, out-of-town scoreboard. Montreal leads the Phillies 1-0. That's big there. New York Yankees 1-0 over the Mets, bottom of the second. The Pirates is 71, 2-0 over Chicago. They won another win. That would be very big. Houston and the Yankees. Houston needs to win that one. San Diego, Washington Senators 0-0. Tampa Bay and New York tied. Detroit and Boston tied. Houston, Baltimore tied. Just starting, Anaheim 1-0 over the Yankees at 61. If they win, the Yankees are in trouble. The Pittsburgh Derby 91 is leading 79. Well, the 66 Dodgers winning 3-0 there. 3-0 Chicago over Pittsburgh. Harold Baines a 2-run home run. Your finals from today: Houston beat Chicago. The Nationals beat Cleveland, so Cleveland goes down. And Cincinnati beats San Diego. Eric Davis' 15th home run. Bobby Bonilla had a 3-run home run for the 91 Pirates. Davis, Spencer, and Roseboro. Here's Davis, 19 pitches for Ed Lynch. The 2-1 to Davis, and base hit into right field. So Davis will go there to first base. And here's Spencer. Spencer, 278, 3 home runs, 16 RBI. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 6-4-3. There's 6-4-3. They get a double play. Good defensive effort there. And 2 outs. Here's John Roseboro, the catcher. Hitting 238, 3 home runs, 13 RBI. 3-2. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The score: New York 1, LA 0. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Here is Mookie, Wilson, Dykstra, and Bachman. Wilson is 310, 4 home runs, 11 RBI. Padres has thrown 43 pitches. The 0-1 to Wilson. It'll be on the ground. It'll be second to first. 1 out. And here's Lenny, who's 1 for 1. He was 1 for 1 earlier. He scored the game's only run. 1 out, the 0-2 to Dykstra. On the ground, they'll pick it up. And step on first, that'll be Spencer. 2 outs. Here's Bachman now. Bachman hitting 293, 2 outs. The 3-2 to Wally Bachman. On the ground again. Third to first. And that'll be 3 outs. The end of the 3rd inning, the score: the Mets 1 and the Dodgers 0. So we have 1 viewer. Thank you very much for viewing. Thank you for viewing, I should say that. And now, top of the 4th inning, Wills, Graham, and Davis. Here comes Murray Wills, 0 for 1. Both teams have the same record. This will be to right field and a base hit. So there they go for the Dodgers. They want to win today because if the Mets win, they'll hold the tiebreaker if they have the same record. If they have the same record, the Mets will hold the tiebreaker. Jim Gilliam 0 for 1. No outs. The 0-1. They're going to go to second. They throw to second. They get him out. Gary Carter. A great throw there. That's going to be 1 out then. And the pitch was a ball. 1-1. So Jim Gilliam is 0 for 1 today. The 2-2. Oh, that's a hard hit to right field. Way back, and it is gone. Well, if they didn't steal second, it would be 2-1 Dodgers. But it's 1-1 now. Jim Gilliam. And the Dodgers need to win today, because if they don't, then the tiebreaker will go to the Mets, giving them actually 2 wins in kind of the theory today. And maybe 1.5. Here's Tommy Davis, 0 for 1, so it's 1-1 now. The 0-2. Struck him out, and there'll be 2 outs. Frank Howard, 0 for 1. Frank Howard is 0 for 1. Eddie Lynch, the 1-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 3 out. Bottom of the 4th inning, the score. LA 1, New York nothing. Johnny Padres still in there, 55 pitches. Here's Darrell in the bottom of the 4th. 1-2 to Darrell. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. 1 out, Gary Carter. Carter had the base hit up the middle that scored Dykstra. The 2-2 to Carter. That'll be to right field, and it's the ground and a base hit. So Carter gets on first. In the bottom of the 4th inning, here's Kevin Mitchell, 0 for 1. First pitch. It'll be 5-3. Get the 2nd out. 3rd to 1st. That was pretty good. It was Davis to Spencer. Here's Keith Hernandez, 0 for 1. 1-1. High pop fly, center field. And underneath, 3 outs. We go to the 5th inning. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard a little bit, and then we'll come over and we'll go around. So I've got to get some water. Watch the out-of-town scoreboard. All right, here we go. We're going to take a look at all the scores now. Out-of-town scoreboards here. Montreal 1-0 over Philadelphia. The Yankees 1-0 over the Mets. That's big. Pittsburgh 5-0. They're trying to win again. They need to. The Yankees 1-0 there. The Senators 3-1 over San Diego. They're falling. Baltimore 1-0. They don't want to get swept. Look at the Yankees at 61. They want to get that game back they lost yesterday. The Pirates at 79, coming back a little bit. Wow, look at that. The White Sox hitting the Pirates at 60. They might sweep that series, and that's going to be detrimental. The Pirates of 60 have been in first place the entire season. Detroit 2-0 over Kansas City. And just the 3 games we said earlier. 5th inning, Fairley, Moon, and Davis. Ed Lynch, 45 pitches, a 2-2 here. It'll be on the ground, 2nd to 1st, 1 out. Here's Wally Moon, he's 0 for 1. 285, 4 home runs, 14 RBI, but he's 0 for 1 today, the 2-2. High pop fly. And caught, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning, 2 outs. Here's Willie Davis, 1 for 1. Davis, the first pitch. That'll go to right field. But underneath is Strawberry. He'll make the catch, and he does. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 2 really good teams that might end up in the championship. It's 1-1. Bottom of the 5th, Howard Johnson, Knight, and Wilson. Johnny Padres 68 pitches so far, the 2-2 to Howard Johnson. Struck him out, 1 out. And here's Ray Knight, 0 for 1. Ray Knight 0 for 1, the 1-2. High pop fly, center field, and that's going to be an out, 2 out. 2 outs, and here's Mookie. At 3:07, Mookie Wilson, a 1-0. He'll be on the ground to third. They'll throw to first, and they'll get him out. 5-3. We go to the 6th inning. The score: the Dodgers 1 and New York 1. Sixth inning. Spencer, Roseboro, and Willis. This is kind of big for a little bit later on. Edlin's still pitching. The 2-2 to Darryl Spencer. And struck him out. So Darryl Spencer is the first out. Roseboro's 0 for 1. Spencer's 0 for 2 now. Roseboro 0 for 1. First pitch. That'll be to right field. It hangs it up, and it is a base hit. Strawberry can't get to that one. Roseboro will be on first. Murray Wills 1 for 2. Ed Lynch, the 0-1 to Wills. They throw to first, he's safe. Oh, wow. The 0-2 now, the 1-2. Struck him out, 2 outs. 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. Gilliam, 1 for 2, a home run and an RBI. 3-2. That'll be to right field, and that's going to be a base hit. It's going all the way to the wall. They're going to go, they're going to pick it up, are they going to score? They're going to get Roseboro around. They are. Roseboro will come around, and it's 2-1 Dodgers. Gilliam has a double now. Gilliam with an RBI, and here's Tommy Davis. It's 2-1, top of the 6th, 2 outs. Gilliam on second, the 0-2. Struck him out, and that's it. The end of the top of the 6th inning. LA has the lead again. It's 2-1. Padres 80 pitches. Here's Lenny Dykstra. He needs to get on bottom of the 6th. The 3-1 to Dykstra. And that's ball 4, and they're going to walk him. Not the man you want to walk. He gets good pitches because they don't want to walk him. Make him earn it. He's a very fast runner. He steals a lot of bases. 12 stolen bases, not as much as others as Bachman. 0 for 2 today. It'll be on the ground. I don't think they'll get him at second, so they'll just go to first, 1 out. Dykstra will get to second. Here's Strawberry. Darryl is 0 for 2 today. He's due. He is due. 1 out. Padres pitching a Dykstra on second, the 2-2. Struck him out, and Strawberry is down. 2 outs. And now Gary Carter's 2 for 2 today. Carter would love it. Carter struck him out, and that's it. And Gary Carter will go down. We go to the top of the 7th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1. Significance of this game is big. Frank Howard 0 for 2. He struck out the last time he's up in the 4th. LA can take the tiebreaker away from New York. And they can make it even again. If New York wins, they get the tiebreaker. Both teams are 31 and 18 now, top of the 7th. Here's Howard. Struck him out, and that was low. So Frank Howard has struck out 3 times in a row, and 2 of them were horrible calls. There's Ron Fairley. Fairley, that'll be on the ground, second to first. That was an easy one. And Wally Moon, 0 for 2. Ed Lynch, only 83 pitches. First pitch to Moon. And it'll be base hit, yes. And that'll be a base hit for the Dodgers, their 6th hit of the day. Willie Davis will come in, 1 for 2. Eddie Lynch, a 1-1. It'll be on the ground, second. They should be able to go second and first. Watch the out-of-town scoreboard. New York Yankees are trying to get a game that they lost yesterday back. So Mitchell, Hernandez, and Johnson. Here's Mitchell 0 for 2. The full count to Mitchell. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out for New York. They'd love to get one on and get somebody in. Here's Hernandez. And a new pitcher, Nick Wilhite. Wilhite is 1-0, 15 innings pitched, giving up 14 hits. Struck out 19, walked 12, 5 earned runs. A 3 ERA. Here's Keith Hernandez 0 for 2. 1-1. They'll be on the ground to first. And they throw to first, 2 outs. Here's Howard at third base. 152, 9 home runs, 21 RBI. He's 0 for 2 today. You know, just one swing of the bat. And it is good, the 2-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be it. Go to the 8th inning, the score, 2-1. 8th inning, Spencer, Roseboro, and Willis. Spencer is 0 for 2. And here they go, the 1-2 now, Darryl Spencer, and that's going to be a strikeout. And Lynch is 10 strikeouts on the day. He's looking good. Ed Lynch, he's up to 91 pitches. Here's Roseboro, who's 1 for 2 today. 1-0. Roseboro will be on the ground. Carter will pick it up. They'll throw to first. They get him out, 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Murray Wills. Murray Wills, the shortstop. 1-0. 1 for 3 today. High, deep center field, but underneath it. And Lenny Dykstra will make the catcher go to the bottom of the 8th. It's LA 2, New York 1. Ray Knight, the DH, he's 0 for 2. Ray Knight, I believe this is the first. No, he's second. He's been out twice today. Sometimes long days do this. 1-2 to Ray Knight. It'll be on the ground. Can he beat it out? Can he beat it out? They go. They throw to first. He's out. 1 out. Wilhite is still in. Here's Mookie Wilson 0 for 2. Baltimore was no hit yesterday. 1-1. That'll be a shot to left field and a base hit. A base hit for Mookie, and he'll get on. He's 1 for 3 today. One out, 1 on. Mookie will be on first. Here's Lenny. And Dykstra on the bottom of the 8th inning. 1 for 2 today. First pitch. On the ground, could be 2, 4, 6, and that's all they're going to get. Because Dykstra is so fast. So fast there, and here's Wally Bachman 0 for 3. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Dykstra's on first. He can score from there. The 0-1. A shot and a base hit. Let's see where this goes. I think they're just going to send him to third. They'll throw it in, and they throw it. It'll be first and third, so any sort of a base hit. And the game will be tied. Tim Teufel, the pinch hitter, Tim Teufel. He's hitting .385, 2 home runs, 6 RBI. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. The 2-1 on the ground. They'll pick it up, they'll chuck it to second, they get the out, and that's it. Go to the 9th to score 2-1 Dodgers. Jim Gilliam. He has both RBI in the game. He's 2 for 3 as a home run, a solo shot in the 4th inning, and an RBI in the 6th. Rick Aguilera is in. He's 2 for 4. 38 in the 3rd innings pitched. Good enough, 43 hits, 21 earned runs. Struck out 44, walked 16, a .493 ERA. And as you take a look here, what a beautiful day this is. Top of the 9th inning, trying to get insurance. To Gilliam, Aguilera to Gilliam, the 3-2. It'll be a hard shot and a base hit. So a home run, a single. He's missing a triple for the cycle. Here's Tommy Davis, 0 for 3. With Gilliam on first, the 3-2. That'll be to right field, and it'll be a base hit. So Strawberry will throw it in. It'll be first and third, and now the insurance is on third. The insurance run is on third. It's Frank Howard 0 for 3. They're just looking for a fly ball. Aguilera has not done very well here. 17 pitches. First pitch. Hit him! It hit him. And the bases are loaded. The bases are loaded here in the top of the 9th inning. Here's Fairley, the left fielder. Fairley, Aguilera. The 3-2. It'll be on the ground. They'll go home. They'll get 1. They'll throw to first. They'll get it. Safe. He's safe. He's safe. And it's still 2-1. Could have stopped the sacrifice there. Wally Moon now 1 for 3. Fairley on first, Howard on second, Davis on third. Here we go, 1 out. The 3-2 again. Struck him out, and that's 2 out. Oh, wow. Willie Davis is 1 for 3. They had bases loaded with nobody out. A ground ball home, 1 out. A strikeout, 2 out. Davis 1 for 3. The 0-1 to right field, and caught by Darryl Strawberry. Nobody scored. They go to the bottom of the 9th inning, and this is it. The score: LA 2 and New York 1. Bottom of the 9th inning, you got Carter, Mitchell, and Hernandez. Carter's 2 for 3 today. Ron Karanowski's 1 for 3, pitching 21 1/3 innings pitched. 1 and 3. Sorry, he's his record, giving up 21 hits, 9 earned runs. Struck out 18, walked 5, 3.80 ERA. Bottom of the 9th inning, here's Carter, 2 for 3. First pitch. Hard on the ground, picked up. Short to first, 1 out. Wills. Murray Wills, what a throw to Spencer. And here's Mitchell. Evan Mitchell's 0 for 3, 1 out. The 3-1. Hit into the ground, picked up, they'll throw, 2 out. Baranowski to Spencer. The Mets are down to their final out. Here's Keith Hernandez, who's 0 for 3. Keith Hernandez, this is it. He's their best hitter. He's hitting .346. The 0-1. On the ground, the second. The first, and the Dodgers have won the game 2-1. The Dodgers win 2-1, and everybody comes around, and that is big. The Dodgers end up tying the New York Mets in wins apiece. It comes into wins apiece, that's it. The Dodgers win 2-1. They're 32-18, and the Mets are 31-19, but both teams won a game in a series. Johnny Padres was good against the Mets. The MVP is Johnny Padres. He pitched to 71 and got the win. Baranowski has to save his 16th. That might tie for the league at the end of match day 50, halfway through. Hitters, Gary Carter went 2 for 4. Mitchell, Hernandez, Johnson, Knight, and Wilson. The bottom 5 in the lineup all had donuts. All had donuts. Darryl Strawberry 0 for 3 today. They only had 5 hits, while Gilliam went 3 for 4. The only multiple hit by the LA Dodgers, 3 for 4, both RBIs. Both RBIs. Both Davises were left in scoring position with 2 outs, and that's going to be the win, 2-1. Taking a look at, in a couple days, that's going to be it. I believe Tuesday night will be our final broadcast until I get to Pakistan, but here we go. The Reds beat the Padres 6-1. The Nationals beat the Indians. The Indians had a chance today, but the Nationals crushed them. We saw the Dodgers beating the Mets. The Astros beat the Cubs 6-4. They're 10 above 500. What an upset. The 69 Mets. They're 18-32. They beat the 27 Yankees. Oh, not good if you're the Yankees. The Expos beat the Phillies, keeping their head up in the Brainiac Baseball League. The Yankees upset the 05 Astros. They swept them. The 71 Pirates win 12-5. Tampa Bay is now even, so that's very big for them. The Senators beat the Padres. The Padres are sliding. The Orioles won, broke their slump. The 04 Red Sox are now 2 above 500. So that's very big for them. I believe they swept the series. That'll help. The 61 Yankees get back the game they lost yesterday to the division-leading Angels. Phillies of 64 looking good. The Dodgers 29-21. They beat the Blue Jays. And the Pittsburgh Derby, they won 14-8. The White Sox 12-2, 8 runs in the 7 in the 8th. It was 4-2, and they just broke it open. The Pirates are reeling. The Twins come back and win 4-3. So both teams keeping pace. The Pirates still have a 1-game lead. The 75 Reds are back to 500. Another extra inning game for the Cardinals. The Cubs beat the Brewers. They're closing in on 500. The Brewers are sinking. The Tigers 27-23. They beat the 80 Royals. The 80 Royals are sinking. The 85 Royals are sinking also as the Mariners get to 500. The Diamondbacks, a solid 4-3 win over the Astros. And Kansas City A's win. The 81 Dodgers approaching 500. The 77 Rangers are sliding 5-2. The 6-6 Orioles get back to 500. They don't get no hit. Look at the Expos beat the 0-1 A's in a chance for the division lead. The A's tried to get up 2 games, but the Brainiac Baseball League, you can see the A's now lead by 1 over the Expos. No, wrong Expos. Wrong Expos. The 81 Expos are 500 now. The 01 A's lost, so I think they're one behind the 94 Expos. The Blue Jays are trying to get to 500. They beat the 88 Dodgers 4-3. The 01 Giants, a big win over the 62 Giants. And the 89 A's, they beat the 72 A's. The 89 A's in 11 innings, they are now 500. They are now 500. Give me a second. We want to go statistics. We'll take a look at everything else. So, league home. Roberto Clemente is still winning in the batting average. Cepeda by 1 in home runs. Soto by 4 in RBI. Stolen bases. Reigns by 4 now. Deshays an earned run by .02. Dotson, Grant, and Oswald have the wins. Johnson with the strikeouts. Agosto, Eckersley, and Peronowski all at 16s. And offense, the batting average, the runs scored. Washington Nationals of 19 by 17 over the New York Yankees. Batting average of 13 Tigers. Home runs, the 0-4 Red Sox. Stolen bases, the 81 Expos by 12. On base percentage, the 19 Nationals by a single point over the 13 Tigers and the 91 Pirates. Runs against, the 80 Astros, they lead by 14. Both Dodger teams are tied at 204. Defensive efficiency, the White Sox lead there by only .006 points. Starters ERA, both Dodgers, but the Pirates is 71 creeping in. Bullpen ERA, Houston of 1980, they lead, and fielding, including pitching, the Pirates by .02. They've led that the whole way. So right now we're going to take a look at the standings. The 88 Dodgers, the 71 Pirates, and the 01 Diamondbacks are all tied in the Mike in a Truck League. But don't look away from the Reds, who are only 3 back. The Bozeman League, the Astros and the Pirates are 1 back. The 05 Astros have lost 2 in a row. The Ron Chucka League, the Nationals are 1, the Tigers are 2. The Bob Stokes League, the Astros are 1, the Phillies are 2. And the Colt 45s are way back. Brainiac Baseball, your Tigers are first. Montreal and the Athletics are tied. The 94 Expos and the 01 A's are tied at a game back. Jabs Blabs 8. The Mets are 1. Orioles are 2. The Cubs are back. And same with the Blue Jays. Now, Red Sox fan, the Dodgers are 1. The Yankees are 2. And Anaheim in the Sire 0329 League, Anaheim is first. The Dodgers 4 back. The Yankees are 4 back. The Frick League, the Slovak Frick League, the Pirates are first. The White Sox are second. And the Twins are third. The White Sox and Twins are in some sort of winning streaks there. And the Principals picks, the Pirates are first. And the Marlins are still second. They can't capitalize. They can't do it. The 60 Pirates are 3-7 in their last 10. The Indians are 2 back. And the Cincinnati Reds, they are 6 back. All right, well, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day. We'll see number 51 tomorrow. Have a great day.